I got one of these tag signs from Dollar Tree. To make my life easier, I am going to use the back side of it. And if you don't know how to paint buffalo check, I highly recommend getting some of this scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. First, I'm just tracing the tag sign on the back of the scrapbook paper. Go ahead and cut that tracing out. That little piece I just showed, you want to make sure that you save that for a little bit later, because at the bottom, as you can tell, there is a gap that's missing. So we're going to use that excess on the bottom. So first, go ahead and apply a generous amount of Mod Podge. Make sure it is completely even. Go ahead and place that scrapbook paper right on top. Smooth it out with your fingers to make sure there are no air bubbles. And then go ahead and grab that extra piece of scrapbook paper, align it up so the buffalo checks match up. Apply a little bit more Mod Podge and go ahead and use your fingers to smooth that out. And just let that Mod Podge completely dry. Now, if you have any excess, just use a sanding block and just go all throughout the sign, and that will leave you with a nice smooth finish without having to hassle with scissors to get a close finish. Once that's dry, go ahead and apply some more Mod Podge on the top of the scrapbook paper to make sure that that seals and protects the scrapbook paper. Next, I got this adorable gnome sign from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to find a good placement for it. Then once I found a good placement, go ahead and apply some of this Dollar Tree adhesive glue. It's a great substitute for E6000 with a mixture of hot glue. Place it down to where you would like. Let that glue dry for about 15 minutes. Now, while that glue is drying, I went ahead and created a little crisscross messy bow. So just grab some ribbon or fabric of your choice and go ahead and just start crisscrossing it. And I also just put one in the middle. Just put as much or as little as you would like. Once you have all the ribbon or fabric to where you like, I like to hold mine together with a zip tie. Go ahead and tighten it as tight as it'll go. Then grab that sign. Find a good placement for your bow. I'm using that adhesive glue with hot glue. Place that right at the top right corner of my sign. How cute. And then got these awesome wooden beads off of Amazon. I just placed those onto some jute string and just tied it in a little loop, flipping that sign upside down, applying a generous amount of hot glue, placing the tails of the jute string on top of the glue, placing some ribbon on top of it for extra support. And there you go, guys. I think this came out so adorable. I hope this inspires you to create your own in your own special way. If it did, please be sure to sprinkle the love. Thank you so much, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.